Okay, this is going to be one different review from what I normally review when it comes to watches and other hobbies. Is coffee. I was thinking today when I was servicing a movement, I had just taken out of the cleaner and was letting it dry, and I was drinking my regular go-to brand of coffee, which is Dunkin' Donuts. We make it through we have a Bunn auto drip coffee maker that's got the heated tank, so it makes the coffee really fast, and it's got the tank of hot water ready to go, so it makes it in a couple of minutes. But me and my wife have drinking Dunkin' Donuts for the 20 years we've been married, and I used to drink it before that. Well, 8 o'clock coffee and other brands are fine, but we just like the taste of this. That's our go-to, and I've been trying to drink it black to cut calories, for better or for worse. We got addicted to Coffee Mate powdered creamer. I know half and half is the preferred choice, but for some reason we just got used to the taste. We got kind of addicted to the taste. It's probably because it's got some corn syrup and stuff like that, and it's not good for you, but I try to avoid it if I can and drink black. So occasionally in the past I'll maybe make a cup if I want it sweet with some cream and sugar. So my wife was on vacation a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and in Tennessee with a friend visiting a friend. And her friend gave her some instant coffees to try out, and she brought them home. Because I don't think my wife, she's not really a big instant coffee maker. She is kind of addicted to the auto drip Dunkin' Donuts. And so I tried it, and I fell in love with it instantly. Now, this brand is called G7. I just got this today. So pardon the overexciting rip of the top. I mangled the crap out of it, but I hadn't had it for about 3 weeks, so the taste was I was yearning for the taste, and it was just as good as I remembered it. So it comes in these packets because it's an instant coffee, and I'm not an instant coffee fan per se. As a matter of fact, it's kind of funny too because I told my wife I'm in my mid 50s, and so I was born in the 60s. I remember growing up as a kid, trying occasionally when I was 16, I would try some of the instant coffees of the time, and I don't remember. I don't know if it was because of the process or maybe it's just that Vietnamese coffee is just by nature a smoother blend, but. This coffee is very smooth and it doesn't have a biting taste, and it's just got a real mellow taste. And because it's a 3-in-1 product, the G7 is a 3-in-1 product. It has cream and sugar in it. Although I will doctor it up a little bit with a little bit more cream and a little bit more sugar. So the thing is too is I would say now with these are 6-gram packs, and on a larger cup, I would say a coffee like this, my Crate and Barrel cup, that if I fill that full, it almost like it's yearning for 1.5 of these or 1.25 of these. But if I fill like half or 3/4, it's perfectly fine with water. So, but anyways, I can't recommend this enough. It is really delicious if you're looking for something to switch off and you want to try like an instant. It just blew me away. It's got a really mellow, smooth taste. Again, I'm not sure if that's indicative just of the brand or of Vietnamese coffee in general, because I've never experienced other brands, and obviously that would matter if it's instant versus regular ground auto drip. But this bag was $23.99 from Amazon, and it has 100 of these in it. I already knew I was going to like the flavor, so they had one with for $14.99, and it had 50 of these in it. But I wanted the bigger one, so I didn't have to order it as often. But it came today, and I got overly excited because I'm like, oh, cool, coffee. So I was just taking a watch out of the cleaning solution, and the bell rang, and stopped what I was doing and made some delicious coffee. So I don't do food reviews, I don't do coffee reviews, but to me, doing your favorite hobby and having a great cup of coffee to go along with it, whether it's working on watches or your favorite antique car or whatever your hobby is, having a great cup of coffee or a beverage, I prefer coffee, but coffee for me next to me, and it really just enhances it, and maybe some nice music, and you really got your your zone, your happy zone. So give it a try if you think you'll like it. You can get the smaller bag, but it's G7 3-in-1. I highly recommend it. I don't do food recommendations, coffee recommendations, but it's going to be taste bud specific. So if you like a mellow coffee with like cream and sugar already in it, it may just be perfect for you. But sometimes when I want something sweet, I'll doctor up a little bit more cream and a little bit more sugar. I say a little bit more, but again, normally that's my go-to for waking up in the morning and just for the caffeine to get going in the morning for my old bones. But me and my wife have been drinking this for quite a long time. But we've gotten for an alternative. This brand G7 is nice to have around the house too. Highly recommended. Okay, thanks.